big homie back with another video, and let's talk about the elephant in the room. Pixel. I'm getting a lot of this and a lot of that, but the thing I have yet to hear anyone talk about this device just yet, like that is just Google's first attempt at a foldable. And I'm not even gonna sit here and lie like I know when is the manufacturer of this hardware. I do not. I do not. But what I do know that I'm a fan. Hit off. I mean, you can go into pillars. You can do this, that, and the other. They hit everything. Talk about. It's almost like pinky out, guys. It's almost like people are like drawn to hate, drawn to kind of try to discuss hate about products, and it's been that way from the beginning. Like you can go back to the G1, had all these overlays. You had for the Galaxy, you have one UI, you had TouchWiz. For HTC, you had HTC Sense. Only ones who gave us this was well before any even though they have an overlay now, which is Oxygen or whatever they call it now. It's that's man, I can't think of the name of them right now. Um, Stuff they're supposed to have been like coming in and undercutting, you know, mainstream uh, Android devices and all of this stuff. Like for me, I love it all. You know how how everyone is continuously trying to bash Pixel. Now, keep in mind, I'm a guy who Nexus fan. You know, this is this was my brand. Still out. This is who I would go with, whether it was C or whatever. This was hard. This branding, Nexus on the tablets, everything. But that's gone, right? What we have now, Pixel, right? So which is the stock Android experience. They delivered this to us in a thin package. I mean, think of sandwich together, flat, right? Sounds amazing. I talked all that crap about the battery life. Guys, take your over to download the beta, and you don't even have to wipe your device. Just enroll your device in the beta. Shout out to Will. I told him in the comments, check out J Will's page if you want. Mentioned it in his uh, page and commented on his video because basically he will do the update for the folks who me personally, I wasn't having any issues with battery anyway because uh, drive to work, which is almost an hour, um, plug in, and I use Android Auto charging for an hour. To get to work, I don't charge. Battery life has been great. I don't need battery life. That's not a thing for me, but I understand that some people are traveling and this, that, right? So let's move on from battery, right? 'Cause I'm just going to speak on what I'm enjoying device. I have the S23 Ultra, and don't get me wrong, it's an amazing device. Yeah, let's talk about the extras. It's always good to have the extras there, but then again, if you don't use them, what's the point? So, having a stock Android phone, download what you want. I am one of the main people needing to create their own video editor, and I still think that Google needs Android specifically specific video editor. They have this hodgepodge of I don't even know what it is. Grab it over on. Well, you don't have to grab it because it's basically Google Photos. I've my personal experience with it. When I try to use it, basically does weird things, and I have no idea where my project is going. Right, so I don't really use it anymore. I'd rather use. It's a lot of options out there, of course. KineMaster used to be my favorite. By Power Director. It's fair. For some reason, all of these apps. The reason I think they need a native video editor because all of these apps try to resize your video. Right? It's not the same as having a native. Prime example, iPhone or an Apple device. You know, pad, pad, pad. You can buy a movie and change the format or the resolution. Those are a few of my little things, my little, but that's not really. That's more of an overall stock um, issue. Also, another workaround: download them. So Mac, I download them to the Mac, and then I upload them that way. If I'm using a PC, I'll use Clipcamp, download them to the PC, edit my video that way. So that's easy. Um, and so on and so forth for if I'm using a Galaxy tab, I'll download them to the tab, edit them using same thing. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. And it's been an amazing day. I hope you guys are having a great day. A lot more content, man. I just wanted to. I don't know. I think for the most part, I'm just kind of tired of hearing people complain about the Pixel Fold because personally, it's been my favorite device. Shit. And one of the main things is the extra front display. Like front display for me is a complete game changer. Right? It's live too. Why not? Kids, buddies. Hey, how you doing? Hello? How you doing? You looking for Daniel and Elijah? Hello? Hello? How you doing? Hey, the boys aren't home, buddy. Yeah, the boys are gone. The boys are not home, buddy. there. Anyway, I stood there, talked to the kid for like 5 minutes, as you can see. Guys, this is another thing that I love, right? The cinematic, how you can make a photo into like a cinematic. Shout out to my daughter, Sarah, and my granddaughter, Bink Bink. Guys, love your family, guys. Very important, man. Very, 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 very important. But anyway, you guys are also my family. Appreciate you. So, kick it with you guys for a bit, catch up. But it's time for me to light me a cigar and add me another little shot. Tequila, and that's not Terramana. Shade is Terramana. This here is salsa, bottom shelf. But for me, it's no sponsorship. Salsa, holla at me. We can make something happen. It's clean, man. Woo. Anyway, you already know what it is. Don't forget, while you're here, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up. And definitely smash that notification bell if you like the content. Guys, I love you. Love and blessings, a whole lot more content.